Hello and welcome to Business Northeast. Today we have with us Mr. Chiranjib Barooah, who is a poet, an author, and an artist from our very own Guwahati, Assam. Welcome to Business Northeast.
Thank you for calling me.
Okay, for the very first time, I believe that we are with an author whose book has been in the Cambridge University.
Yeah, that's right.
So, could you please tell us about the journey that it has been till now?
Okay. It's been a roller coaster ride. If you talk about my, you're asking me about my artistic journey. Talking about books and writing and literature. First of all, I'm an artist. I started my artistic career as an artist. I'm basically a self-taught artist. From childhood onwards, I was very passionate about art, any kind of art. I used to bring down all the posters of the gods and goddesses. Then I used to paint all those stuff. Then slowly and slowly, I used to draw the different things. I used to grab like the comics and all, the heroes and superheroes, all those stuff. The watershed moment came when I won the All India Camlin Color Contest in school, and the people around me, they encouraged me that, well, now you can take as an artisan passion, art. You should learn more. So that gave me a lot of inspiration to move forward. So after that, I started taking part in different art competitions, and I won in several places. Then, along with the studies, I continued with the paintings and all. Then, as I was fascinated with different type of art forms, like the paintings and movies and the literature, the books and all. So all this stuff, they inspired me a lot, and I like to experiment with all different kind of art forms, and I like to break the rules, the conventional rules, and I like to do experimentation. So the writing came afterwards. It was during the time of COVID lockdown, first lockdown. That time I was at home. Office was not there, so I decided, why not try poetry? Why not try writing poems? As I was fascinated with poetry as well, I used to read the Beowulf, then the old epic sagas, the Icelandic sagas. So that inspired me a lot. Then I thought that my paintings that I have already made, and I also did exhibitions and all. Those paintings are some paintings are very critical. I mean, the people can't understand. It's because they're so abstract. So I thought, why not write poetry based on the paintings so that people can understand, they can relate what the paintings are going to tell.
Okay.
So that's how my journey as a poet began, and after that I decided to compile all my poems and publish my first book. That was Ascendence to Transcendence. As you can see here, this is the first book. It was a self-published book, and I'm happy to tell you that this book was taken by the British Library, then the Harvard University. They have accepted this book, and the people can read the book. It's available there, and that also motivated me a lot. So the second book, that is the Envision the Wisdom. So I thought of writing a book uh, that contains everything, all the information about the universe and the world, everything.
Okay, what is the basic theme of the book that you are writing?
The second one. Yeah, the Envision Wisdom. It's not a poetry book. It's a compilation of different articles, kind of. So from the starting from the creation of the universe, even before that, the nothingness, then the infinity, the superstring theory, the quantum physics, everything that that describes the nature of the universe and all, those things are also covered here. Starting from that, all the everything that is known to man, like art, literature, then poetry, then science and mathematics, from where it came, the origin of everything, ending with the utopia about the future, what the future will be, the cutting edge technologies, then the genetics, everything is covered here, so that it gives a glimpse to the youngsters. If they study the book, it's like a mini encyclopedia.
Okay.
So that was my motive, so that the children will know more about everything.
How do you monetize the writing the books? I mean, the business that you are into now. How do you monetize it? The process. How do you start it?
Yeah,
Like, is it commercialized?
yeah, it's commercialized. My books are available on Amazon, then and different art. Different bookstores in here, and also in the libraries. Also, it's available, and the people can go to the Amazon, since Amazon is very.
Yeah, it's worldwide available.
Yeah, it's worldwide available, so the people can buy from there. And I think for business, looking at a business point of view, it's very important to build the what you know that the existence. You should exist. The people should know that you exist as an artist, whatever you are doing. Because if you stay like a ghost, I term it as a ghost, because if you're an artist, if you're a talented artist, you do paintings, but if people then don't know about your existence, so what's the point? How the people will know? Uh, how they will if they are interested, how they will buy the book or buy your artwork? So that's a very important thing. First of all, uh, you should build your existence, and for that you have to study the market scenario.
Exactly. What do you think Assam has that scope in books and arts and literature?
Yeah, it has the scope, but not that much compared to the other parts of the country or other parts of the world.
Exactly.
Slowly it's building up. Now the different organizations are coming up. They promote the young artists, so that's a very good sign. I have seen the different kind of organizations are coming up, like the Northeast Writer Forum, that promote young writers and poetry, whoever interested in poetry or writing, all those stuff. Then Artist Guild, I'm working as a teacher in Guwahati Artist Guild. So it's I mean, what you say, it's a guild of all the painters, all the artists from the Northeast region. So they held different galleries, they held different exhibitions. So that's give a lot of exposure to the painters,
Okay,
to the
when you
artists as a
first
whole.
started writing a book,
Yeah,
when you thought of writing a book, it comes with a lot of cost, I believe.
yeah.
What was the cost when you finally published your book? Total
Yeah, it was
amount?
around uh, the specific figure I have forgotten, but around 60,000 rupees, like that. Yeah,
Okay, to publish a book.
to publish a book.
Okay, it's a long process, I
Yeah, it's a
believe.
long
How
process
long time did you take to write a book, to complete the book?
to complete the book. The first book, it hasn't taken much time. Around, I think, 3-4 months.
Three, four
Three four
months.
months
Okay.
because I do the paintings also. So yeah, so it takes some time.
So the cost of production that you said you have and everybody faced. So do you believe or do you think like when your book is finally published, it's in the global market, so you get the revenue that way, the return? I
The
mean,
return, not that much compared to the cost that I have incurred, but yeah, it's a long process. I mean, it's a slow process. It comes, the benefits will come accordingly, and
it
it
takes
also
time
it
maybe.
takes time, and it also depends on the viewers, also on the readers also.
Okay.
Yeah,
If I ask you what is the percentage of people that are specifically interested in this part of business or this part of artistic knowledge,
yeah,
what is the percent of people you will say or you like to note it down for the Assam
for Assam.
or the
Assam,
Northeast region?
yeah, Northeast region as a whole, it's a treasure trove of artists,
Exactly.
the creative persons. But the people coming up in this scene, it's quite less. I would say 10 to 12% only
Out of 100.
out of 100.
Exactly.
If they are interested to take this as a profession, as a business, as a passion they are doing,
Yeah.
but taking as a profession, as a business, that's quite difficult, I would
Difficult.
say.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the
Now,
challenges you faced in this
yeah.
industry?
The challenges are, I mean, the creative process, that's, I'll keep it aside. But the next thing is the promotion.
Hmm.
You need to promote your product to the people, to the masses. And here I have seen one problem is that the people, they appreciate your work. That's a different thing, but they are not ready to buy or like that. I mean, they're not ready to buy your product. Not only paintings, not only artwork, not only books or poetry, anything. I mean, that is the problem. But still,
Exactly.
but the people are. I mean, now they are getting educated. The internet is there.
Hmm.
So people are coming up and they are more interested to buy the things.
Okay.
Yeah,
What have you thought about the future perspective of your books and all? Like, have you tried to make it digitalized? Because these days technology has
yeah.
taken,
Kindle edition.
yeah, yeah. Have you
Yeah,
thought about it?
yes, yes. My second book, the Vision Monk Publishers, they have published my book.
Okay.
So they have approached me. They have told me that they want to digitalize the book. So yeah, it will be in the short run. It will be available in digital format as well. Yeah,
Okay. And you have mentioned about your book being in the library of the
yeah. British Library. Yeah.
British Library. So, are they paying you something for that and all?
They are not paying. Uh, they are not paying, but they have accepted the book and they have given the thank you mail and all, and
Okay. What
the
is the
certificate and
process
all.
of that? I mean,
The process. First of all, you have to approach the British Library. You have to ask them that I have published one book, and then they have a curator. They have an entire team. They look after your the book. So if they are interested, if they like it, then only they will accept your book, and they will keep it in their library. So that's
okay.
a long process. It takes time. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. It
Yeah.
gives recognition, I
It
mean.
gives recognition. Yeah.
Okay. And you have mentioned about a poet, Margot,
Margot Paris. Yeah,
yeah,
she's an artist.
artist.
Yeah.
Okay. She took your books. How many copies you
Yeah,
said?
12 copies.
12 copies
Yeah,
of
yeah.
your book.
Actually, I met her in Guwahati itself, in Sankardev Kalakshetra. It was an international exhibition. There I met, and there I have showed my paintings also. She represented Paris, I mean France. Is
Mhm.
a very famous French artist. So, when she came about my book, when she saw on the social media, then she told me that I will buy the books and even I will uh, share it with my friends also, my artist friends also. So that's how it began.
Okay, so any message for the upcoming artist from Guwahati as you are
Yeah,
in this, profession?
yeah.
Like, is it a boom or is it a boon?
The message is simple for the young artist. I would say that follow your passion, no matter what. Don't think about whether the people will accept it or not. Follow your passion. Follow with your heart. That's a very important thing because if you don't love the process, if you don't like what you are creating, then it's no use. Even the David Gilmour, the one of the greatest guitarists of Pink Floyd, is a legend. He spoke this thing that I create music, I create the music and the songs not for the people, but for me. So that's the thing. You should follow your passion. You should study. You should research on the different things. You should master your craft. Then I believe you will be successful, 100%.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. So this was me, Shweta Das, along with cameraman Rakesh Bharali. We'll be back with more such business and development conversation. Keep watching Business Northeast. Until then.
Thank you.